my name's George. I'm going to do this quick website audit just for you to kind of give you just a free plan of attack so you can know how to beat your competitors. Alright, so check this out. So immediately, I'm seeing your site. I actually kind of like the layout of the site. I just think it needs a lot more words. So, you only have 295 words. Content is one of the biggest things for SEO. So you need to have topic relevant content. So it's a lawn care site, landscape maintenance, things like that. So you're going to want your content to just stay on that topic. And it's going to have to be keyword rich. So for instance, if you only put something like lawn edging, that's what your site's going to be known for. If that's all that the content that you're putting in your site, it only has to do with lawn edging. When someone comes to like landscaping or things like that, Google's not really going to know where to put you. So content's very important. You need at least 1,500 words. Like I said you only have 295 here. You're going to have to bump that up if you really want to get their SEO results. Okay, so besides that, I like these pictures, but let me see one thing. Save image as. Okay, so here's a pretty big thing. I'm saving it as something, and it's a bunch of numbers. 2765, whatever. So in the back end of these pictures, there's descriptions and alt text. So Google is a search engine, and Bing and all the other ones, they're only going to read alt text and whatever like code it has to associate with that picture. So you can't really change the code, but what you can do is you can add the alt text tag and stuff, and you can add a description. And that is how you can actually relate a lot of these pictures and make them worth something. So that's a pretty big thing. Next, I want to tell you about your title. Title has 62 characters. You're only allowed 60. Everything else is kind of just a little bit too much. Your description has 224 characters. You're only allowed 150. It's kind of overkill. And you want to get rid of a lot of the spammy stuff, kind of landscaper, Fort Wayne, Indiana, Blades of Glory, landscaping. It's a little too much. It's a little too spammy, to be honest, but that's fine. Description's a little too much too. I already told you, you only have so many words. So now let's kind of get into header tags. So header tags, obviously it is what it means. There are different headers throughout the site. So you're allowed one H1 per page, and an H1 is a topic that page is going to be known for. So for instance, this would be something like landscaping in Fort Wayne, because you want to target like a lot more local stuff. So you're going to pop up in the local search. Someone's in Fort Wayne, you're going to show versus somebody else. But if you're something just like landscaping in general, now it's national. A lot of people have sites on landscaping, so it's a lot harder to rank for. So that's just a quick tip. And that would be your H1 tag, so landscaping Fort Wayne. Now, you can get into the next tags, which are H2, and those are subtopics for that. So instead of just landscaping, you could be like grass planting, like let's say you plant grass, and then A would be a subtopic of that. So it would be like, we do carpet grass, we do like that. Like, I'm sure you have, a lot more than I do about all the types of grass and all the different types of services you do, but I'm sure you understand. It's main topic, subtopic, and it goes down. You only really need H1, 2, and 3. And you only have an H1 that says caring for your lawn as if it was our own. So that's what you're fighting for. I'm sure there's a lot of people aren't searching for that. H2, professional lawn care and landscape services. That's a little better, but at the same time it's a H2, so it's saying that's a subsection of that. So it's all related. So it's kind of harming you actually. You could organize this a lot better. And then you don't have any H3s. Your H6 is browse our website. So I definitely fix all that stuff. So the next thing I want to tell you about is backlinks. So it says you have 151 backlinks, and that has you at a couple of positions right here. But So if you get some really quality backlinks, it's going to raise these ratings of your site. This rating is 0.1. That's about as low as it gets. This URL rating, which is a home page, that's 15. This is out of 100. So you want it to be at least 30, 40. The higher the better, obviously, but you want it about 30. You only have 10 referring domains. Organic traffic is only 8. Okay, so you get the backlinks up. A backlink is equivalent to a vote from somebody else, and not all backlinks are created equal. Effectively, it is somebody else on a different site saying that you do what you do and you're good at it. Now, if it comes from a credible source, then these ratings will go up, because now that's saying that they're giving you some of their credibility. Now, if it comes from someone that's not so credible, like a gambling site or an adult content site, this can actually go down. It'll harm your site in the rankings. So that's a little bit about backlinks. You need more backlinks. And make sure they're strong and authoritative ones. Make sure you're not getting spammy ones. But yeah, backlinks. Alright, so these are the keywords you're ranking for. Now, these are the positions. Obviously, 1 through 10 is on page 1. You're only on page 1 for blades of glory, landscaping, and lawn care. So that should tell you right there that unless someone's looking for you, they're not finding you. You need a new way to bring clients in, not just someone looking for you, because you can do that with word of mouth, let's be honest. Alright, so landscaping Fort Wayne, you're number 18. Landscape Fort Wayne, you're number 19. Envy Lawn Fort Wayne, 15. It goes down and down, and what I'm seeing is you're not getting any traffic from any of these. That's one of the main things. And so you have a lot of keywords here, which is good, but at the same time, none of them are doing anything for you. So I'd recommend actually kind of bumping these up. Attack it more. Attack it using the content, the backlinks that I was telling you about. So the last thing is just going to be, I need you to get more NAP listings if you want to do better. NAP listings are like Yelp, HomeAdvisor, Thumbtack, things like that. And it is a different type of credibility than the backlinks. This is a credibility that's kind of saying like, hey, this is a legit business. We're putting him in our directory. He gave us a name, address, and phone number. He's legit. He actually has a business. So that's another thing. And that's kind of it. The last thing I kind of want to touch on is just how you don't have any reviews. So I'm sure you shop on Amazon or you shop online, and most people do. Now, one of the main things that everybody looks at is the reviews and ratings. Because if you've never bought a product or used a service, you don't know anything about it. So the reviews and those ratings are going to give you a trust factor before you decide to go with them. Now, what goes along with that is if you have a lot of good reviews and high ratings, then you can actually charge more. And I'm sure you've shopped on whatever online thing you're shopping on. I use Amazon a lot. That's why I use Amazon. But I like coffee also. So if I see a coffee pot and it's $20 and it has 3 stars and it only has like 4 reviews, it's $20, right? But now, if I see another one that's like $50, but it has like 100 reviews and 4.8 stars, I'm going to spend more than twice the money, and I'm going to go with the expensive one. Because I know I'm going to get what I want. I already trust it more because people were telling me it's good. This doesn't give me a warm and fuzzy. Just if I was a customer, there's really nothing that would kind of bring me here. And that's just, yeah. So I would implement a lot of those changes now. Remember, like I said, you need to fix your content, fix your header tags. You need to add more backlinks, make sure they're good backlinks also. And name, address, phone number listings. Besides that, I kind of added a little extra bonus here. You really need some reviews, and that'll get you going. Alright, I hope you liked my video. Reply to this email if you want to get into more of a deeper dive.